Hennepin County Sheriff Dawana Witt says she's open to making some kind of a deal with federal agents in order to end the Operation Metro surge we've been seeing in Minneapolis. But she says she has not made any kind of decision at this point, and she says this is an exhausting time full of meetings and hearing from two very impassioned sides of the argument. Now, I'm Kent Erdahl with KARE 11. I just got out of an interview with Sheriff Witt, who hasn't spoken to local media on this topic ever since Border Czar Tom Homan took over the operation here in the Twin Cities. Now, today she told us she has met 4 different times, including this morning, with Border Czar Tom Homan, and she says essentially they're asking Hennepin County for 3 concessions, but for her it's really 1 concession. So first, on the other 2, she said they do want to see 48-hour holds at the jails like Hennepin County's jail. They also want to see them open up bed space for some of those who they may want to take out of the country. Now, she says those are 2 things she can't do. It would require county approval at the least and may involve the state. But the one thing that she said that Tom Homan is asking of her is notification of when someone they're being held might be released. Now, that is something that she says she is considering, perhaps, on anyone that's held on a violent offense, a murder, a sex assault, something that in her opinion rises to that level where maybe somebody would come and pick them up. But she said that is not something she's decided for sure on, partially because there's a big concern, including from the Hennepin County Attorney, Mary Moriarty, about if you pull someone out who's being held on charges but has not gone through the legal process on those charges, that you then lose due process, perhaps alienate victims from getting justice in those cases. That's something that she said that there's still some confusion on. She said today that federal authorities told her that if someone was, say, picked up by ICE in a situation like that, but still had a trial, that they wouldn't just remove them from the country, that they would hold them here pending trial. She said she's not sure if that's the case. She needs to vet that along with many other things. She says she wants to talk to the community about all of this before she can make any kind of decision or agreement with federal authorities. We'll have much more on this on KARE 11. Of course, as always, follow along for more news.